Hey everybody, Taz from Critical Thinking Anarchist here, and this is an interesting one. So yesterday, not the Bee reported, Wendy's is going to start charging you more for burgers during surge times, just like Uber. So Wendy's is apparently investing 20 million into high-tech menu boards that will be able to update prices in real time without incurring additional overhead costs. So they're thinking, so they're going to do this, like they're going to try out surge pricing, and who knows if this will be at all of the Wendy's all at once, or if this will be more of a, they'll try it in certain areas. But Wendy's is trying to kill their business apparently, because I mean, there's plenty of people who are like, let's go to Arby's, let's go to Burger King, let's go to Taco Bell. Whether you agree with that or not, there's plenty of people who, you can just drive by certain fast food restaurants and it kicks in. You just be like, oh, impulse buy. Like, you know what? I'm hungry for McDonald's. I'm hungry for Burger King. I'm hungry for Arby's, whatever it is. You don't really hear that with Wendy's. With Wendy's, it's like planned out. I mean, I'm an okay Wendy's person. I have nothing against them. They're a bit more expensive, and yeah, it's nice getting more fresh food, I guess. But there's nothing like amazing about Wendy's that I'm sitting there going, "Oh my god, I've got to go here." Pretty much the only reason people go there is because they don't want to go to McDonald's or Burger King. They like the fresh burger taste or whatever it is. It tastes just that little bit better, and they're willing to pay that little extra bit for it. But again, this is not an impulse buy thing. Like, people plan on doing this. So for Wendy's to sit there and go, we're going to try surge pricing, all you're going to do is drive away customers, because all I can see this happening is people are going to make their orders either in, especially in drive up, sometimes in restaurant or whatever. In restaurant, at least you can see everything as it's going on, and you start realizing, like, wait a minute, this is more than I paid last week or whatever. Did you guys up your prices or something? And you're going to have lots of employees saying, well, no, you see, what we do is, and you're going to have people go, you know what, I ordered this stuff and heck with it, I'm leaving, I'm out of here, before they pay. And you're just going to have a lot of food that doesn't get picked up, doesn't get eaten, doesn't get paid for. I don't see this ending well. And even if it works, it's worse for people, because if it works for Wendy's, McDonald's is going to be the biggest observer on this to see how it works. So you got this expert or whatever, on the one hand, you can sort of appreciate the economy at charging higher prices when there's more demand is one of the basic tenets of economics. It's the basic principle behind happy hour, say, or matinee prices at movie theaters, which isn't charging more, that's charging less. On the other hand, this seems unlikely to work in Wendy's favor. There are people who view dynamic pricing as a ripoff. I totally view that as a ripoff. And they're saying, no, your meal will cost another 50 cents or a dollar today. If it's only going to be another 50 cents or a dollar for the meal, I don't think that's going to do much. I'm expecting you're going to have, those times when just the burger is an extra dollar, where a meal will be $2, $3, $4, $5 more during these times. And they're saying, people better change their lunch hours from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. 4 p.m. is when people, it's noon to 1, or, like 11:30 to 1 tends to be like the biggest lunch hour time. 4 p.m. is when people go. That's right after they get off of work, from like 4 to 6 rush hour time. You go, you know what? I'm just going to take 5 minutes. I'm just going to take 5 minutes and go into, the restaurant and grab something to eat on my way home, type of thing. So it's a very short article, but it's a bad thing either way, because if it works, other restaurants are likely to follow, and eventually you're going to kill off the fast food business, as if it's not dying fast enough already. Um, or it doesn't work and you're just driving away customers right from the get-go. I mean, either way, it's a lose-lose situation. I don't see this as a win for them. They'll probably make back their $20 million in the first year just by people accidentally buying food they didn't realize was more expensive. But I don't see it working out for them as a general rule. I just don't. I think this is a stupid way to do things. Uber and Lyft have already been getting nailed on these types of things. And of course, all I can see is at some point you're going to have some social media person, probably TikTok, order their burger. It comes out to $105, and they go, seriously, $105 for a burger, blah blah. They record it, post it on TikTok and everything else. News outlets get called, class action lawsuits get filed. I don't see this going well at all. But anyway, you guys let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think this is a good idea, bad idea, worse? Let me know, and I will see you in the next one.